want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. together. I want you to get 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 together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
Welcome back to Addison, Illinois, everybody. The ChiTown Shuffle. We've got a quarterfinal matchup today featuring the Minnesota Hockey Club and Prime Hockey. Let's take a look at what got us here. You can see it's the Minnesota Hockey Club taking the B1 position in the Division B. Full 6 points, leading the differential. That brings us here against a team I've been told is made up of kids from all over the place. So Midwest Prime truly is an apt name. So here we go, folks. Thanks for joining us. Minnesota Hockey Club hockey coming your way next. Thanks again for joining us here on this early evening affair. See the Minnesota Hockey Club having their final rousing moments in the near side net. And there's our starting goaltender. It's Drew Sherman. So Sherman from Rosemont, Minnesota, getting the start here in the quarterfinal. Up front, it's going to be McKenzie, Samper, Meyer, Wenkus, and Desner. So we're about to get ready to start to drop the puck here. Joined in the booth by Ben Jansky, Lakeville, Minnesota. Thanks for joining me, Mr. Jansky. And here we go. Samper chasing on the far side. It's the Midwest Prime wearing the dark colors, looking a lot like Vegas Golden Knights. 15 minutes on the board. Here's Desner peeling it off the near side wall onto his backhand. Desner moving across to Wenkus. Wenkus back to Desner. Desner walks one at the top of the slot. Takes a shot. Save. Rebound. Still a loose puck. It's Meyer looking to connect. This one flushed out to neutral ice. Wenkus takes his time. Heads up. It's Meyer getting a stick on it. He gets a piece of it. We've got a 3-on-2 down low. McKenzie just overskates it. And it's coming back the other direction. There's a walk towards the middle. Nice check from Wenkus. Great defensive play. That time from Becker Wenkus. Donne crossing the line, loses the puck. Good defensive sticks so far here for the Prime. There's a toe drag trying to go around Wenkus. Wenkus gets a piece of it. Here's a backdoor pass, goes through the legs, and is going to go all the way out back into neutral zone. It was Prime on the regroup, unsuccessful. It's Donne now picking it up. Donne, wide angle, takes the shot, shoots, he scores! Dylan Donne from Edina, Minnesota. Take a quick peek at this replay. Well, that's not going to do it. We'll get a fresh one in there. So it's Minnesota Hockey Club jumping up to an early lead. It's not on the board. Did they call that back? No goal. Here I'm thumbing around all this time. It was called no goal. Sorry about that, folks. Net must have been off its moorings. Story at the line. Now it's Dessner. Dessner peeling up through the slot. He goes down. No arm in the air. It's Salo, Goodwin, and Johnson. Out there with Story and Dessner. There's a shot on net. Pad save. .12:46 left in the first period. Salo pursues in the far side corner. Goodwin now. This one's sent out high in the zone. Story sticks it back in, saving the zone. Dessner forced to retreat. Now we've got a break for the Prime. To his forehand, hits the post, rebound goes wide. Grade A scoring opportunity. Sorry about that, folks. Once again, the camera's not keeping up. There we go. Shot had hit the post. Now it's Salo. He dumps it down. Goodwin's first one out of it. Minnesota Hockey Club making a change. Samper and McKenzie on as Goodwin goes on his one-man forecheck. Samper along the boards. That one shot out to the boards. Wankus holds it temporarily. .11:53 left here in the first period. Prime with a breakout pass mid-ice. It's Meyer picking it up now. Meyer still with it. He leaves it back for Samper. Samper into the corner, down to Meyer. Meyer and Samper working below the red line. Meyer pursuing along the wall. McKenzie into support along the red line, pushes it back to the Prime defense. They go on the regroup. This one's sent into the zone. Sherman gloves it down, senses a little bit of pressure, and stops the whistle. Your 2022 roster. Down one man, Lucas Grabo. We miss you, bud. Looking forward to playing with you again soon. Now Beldy. Prime had cleared the zone. They come back in. It's Christopherson putting it off the glass. Donne now. Donne feeding Jansky. Jansky dumps it down. Just under 11 minutes gone in the first period. Prime crosses the line. Heads man the puck. It's 3-on-3 at the line. Good stick from Jansky. Jansky laying a partial hit. Now it's Donne picking it up. Puts it behind near side. No one there. Christopherson into support. Beldy out to block. This one goes through the paint. Jansky tries to throw it off the wall. That goes back out to the prime point. Jansky pressures, shot from the slot, goes high. That had been tipped out front. Hockey Club being pinned into their own zone for the first time really all tournament. Jansky, he'd had enough. He sends it down. Minnesota Hockey Club will get a change. Wenkus, Goodwin, Jansky, or Johnson, excuse me, Salo and Dessner. Quick shot off the draw. No trouble for Sherman. Play progresses on the far wall. Goodwin over to Salo. Salo goes down. Penalty coming. Dessner picks it up. Sherman to the bench for the extra attacker. Dessner, shot, save. And there's the touch-up and the whistle. Puts the club on the power play for the first time tonight. 9:54 left in the first period. A little confusion as to where the face-off is to be taken. They get it sorted out. Goodwin, Salo, Johnson, Dessner, and Miller Wenkus. Thrown off the wall, is going to make it all the way down. Clean ice, goes for icing. Goaltender comes out, ready to address the face-off. Goodwin is down. Wins it back towards Dessner. Dessner pulls up at the line, gives it to Goodwin on the half wall. Dessner crawls to the middle. Shot coming. Tipped once. Salo had a piece of it. Goodwin's shot goes wide. Rings around to the far side. Wenkus able to catch up with it, sending it down towards Johnson. Salo pursuing behind the net. Now it's Dessner. Dessner, quick little toe drag through the legs. Beautiful little play from Dessner. About 40 seconds gone on the power play as Dessner sends it back to Johnson behind the net. Johnson tries to sauce it out to Salo. Turnover out front. Here comes a shorthanded rush, 2-on-1. Prime through neutral ice. Sauce across the slot, a little bit too much for him. Play progresses into the near side corner. He goes down. Now we have another wide open 3-on-2 coming back the opposite direction. Goodwin drop to Johnson. Johnson, shot on the ice, save. Goodwin laying a hit. Christofferson off the line, pulls to the middle, shot, hits the post, sails high up over the netting. Bit of transition hockey for the first time here. 8:40 to go in the first period. 16 seconds left of club power play time. McKenzie leaving for Christofferson. Christofferson has it in his skates. McKenzie now. McKenzie down to Meyer. Christofferson pulls it back. It's Wenkus. McKenzie throws it in. Meyer retrieves. Check thrown in the corner. That one proceeds behind the net. It's Samper. Samper putting out, looking to go high in the zone. Ends up going out into neutral ice. Wenkus recovers. Wenkus tried to sauce it across ice. That was knocked out of midair. Shot coming on net. Sherman is going to hold on to it. Penalty time is over. Even strength hockey here. Fresh five ready to go even strength. Dessner, Beldy, Donne, Jansky, and Story. Here's a break for Donne. Donne head manning to Beldy. Beldy drops to Donne. Donne, shot, glove save. Solid shot. Strategy oftentimes, of course, get pucks on the net early in the game, test the goaltender. He's had an answer for everything so far. Beldy, not able to hold the line. Here comes a partial rush. Story, last man back, tries to chip it through. It's one-on-one. Story with the poke check. Loose puck near the dot. Donne picks it up. He's got ice in front of him. Donne gains the line, gives it over to Desner. Desner on his backhand. His shot elevates. Rebound, save. We'll take a look at that action here. You can see it coming all the way across the crease, thrown back on net. Goaltender makes the save. So we remain scoreless, 7:18 left in the first period. Goodwin, Salo, Johnson, Wenkus, and Wenkus. Salo across the line. Johnson takes a shot on net. Rebound. Still a loose puck. He jumps on top of it. Holds on, stops the clock with 7:04 left in the first. Goodwin, Salo, Johnson, Wenkus, and Wenkus. Wenkus off the wall. Goes all the way into Prime territory. Prime pulls back, work on the neutral zone regroup. Nice open ice check from Wenkus. Just a textbook shoulder to the chest from number 14. Goodwin. He pursues as the hockey club works on their change. That one tipped, getting all the way down. Might be on net. Sherman has to knife it away. It's Desner. Story. Story reverses. Errantly had thrown it on net. Story collects. Samper over to Story. Story trying to go to McKenzie. He bats it in. He shoots. He scores. That one should count. You can see Story putting it over to McKenzie, being batted right back to him. From the other angle, here we have it. Story looking for McKenzie and picks up his own rebound. And with that, we have a 1-0 game for the first time today. 6:01 left on the clock. That last goal, as we mentioned, coming from Griffin Story, Waseca, Minnesota. Father Chris, most likely at home, watching. Play now in front of the club net. Goes across the crease, saves Sherman. Sherman diving all over. Big time stop from Sherman. Now it's Samper sending it out to mid-ice. Samper and McKenzie go for a change. Prime on the regroup. Drop pass. Jansky with the hit. Going right through the slot. It's Meyer trying to pull it up onto his stick. Jansky turning it around, gets thrown towards the net, hits two knee pads on its way towards the net. Wenkus with a hit in the corner. Out to the point, shot coming high, tipped once in the net. Shot right out from the point, sent down there. The tip was right up by the bar, but likely just fine. See if we get a better angle here from inside the corner. It's tipped just outside of frame. But that'll do it. Tied the game with 4:54 left in the first. I don't think so. Look good. Out on the attack here now on the tie game. It's Beldy, Donne, Jansky, Dessner, and Miller-Wenkus. Wenkus sends it down. Prime go D to D. They're going to wrap it around even further. This one heading out into neutral ice. Wenkus puts it across. Shot from Beldy. There was a collision on the far side. Jansky pops right up. Prime across the middle. Dessner gets a skate on it. Dessner curling up through the middle. Dangerous area once again. Turnover right in the slot. Shot save. Goes wide. Now Jansky finds the loose puck. Jansky chips it out. Bounces once, twice. Goes for his change. Wenkus looks for his options. Takes a step. Finds ice. Wenkus gains the line. Throws in the far corner. That's tipped up and into the netting. Stops the clock. One nothing, or excuse me, 1-1 remains the score here. 3:33 left in the first. Goodwin, Salo, Johnson, Christofferson, and Wenkus. Goodwin pulls out of the line, waits for the checkup, goes for a regroup, sends it across, turnover at the blue line. Wenkus reverses course. It's Christofferson picking up on the far wall. Johnson able to clear the zone and picks up a turnover near center ice. Now it's Goodwin. Goodwin tried the toe drag through the legs, gets picked up. It was Salo on the shot. Pad save into the corner. Skates from the Prime player, knocked that one out. We got a 2-on-2 down low. Backhand pass, sauce across the blue paint. It was Johnson. They're working with Goodwin. Becker-Wenkus back to defend. Centering pass just in front of the Prime player. Now it's Goodwin curling up with speed. 2.5 left to play in the first. Goodwin tried to take a shot off, hit hard, goes down, pops right up. He appears to be okay. Now it's McKenzie. McKenzie back to Goodwin. Goodwin's shot saved. Now McKenzie curling back behind the net. Puck lost in McKenzie's skates. As the puck tried to work towards the front of the crease. Now it's Story high in the zone. His shot's blocked. Story holds on. Story down to Meyer. Meyer walks to the middle. Shot, short side, save, rebound. Flushed out to the near side point. Story with the shot. McKenzie tries the tip. This one's sent out. Story got a piece of that one. Dessner back to defend. Story now here in the near side corner. Centering pass. Now Meyer picks up a loose puck. Meyer trying to work to the middle. He pushes it further down in. Dessner, solid defense. Dessner sauces it across. It's Samper. Samper crosses the line, finds McKenzie streaking toward the middle, ends up behind the net. Now it's Meyer with room going towards the slot. Backhand pass looking for Samper. Now it's Dessner. Dessner toe drag toward the center. Now it's Samper. Samper's shot blocked away. 55 seconds left. This line will be looking for a change. McKenzie dropping it there for Wenkus. That one's sent across. It'll be Dessner holding it in the zone. Dessner pulling back. Dessner down to Donne. Donne up to Samper. Samper to McKenzie. McKenzie tips it. And the goaltender finally holds on to it. Barrage of activity in the Prime zone. .35 seconds left in the first period. Donne, Jansky, Beldy, Becker-Wenkus, and Miller-Wenkus. Wenkus, his shot tipped by the Prime player, goes in the far corner. Donne to retrieve. Donnie cycling back to Beldy. Beldy out to Jansky. That gets tipped back into mid-ice. Hockey Club will have about time for one more rush. Wenkus curling through center. Wenkus pulls back, shot on goal, rebound, high in the zone. Picked up by a Prime player. He's got 10 seconds to get down the length of the ice. Fake slap shot, Beldy. He defends. Now it's Wenkus. Looking for Donnie. It's going to go all the way down, but the horn will sound, marking the end of the first period. So we'll take a break, folks, and see you back here momentarily.
I want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
And here we go. Second period hockey coming from Chicago, Illinois. Beldy, Donnie, Jansky, Story, and Christofferson starting here in the second period. Stoppage of play. Threw up a graphic during the break. You can see this is the bracket that we're playing in. We took a couple liberties here with this, folks, just because after this game, being that there's 24 teams, they actually cross brackets. So those times are really just pertinent to the Minnesota Hockey Club. We'll flash that up a couple more times as the evening progresses here. But we've got Jansky, Beldy, Donnie, Story, and Christofferson still working. Almost a breakaway coming for Prime. That one goes just wide. Get a fresh 5 here with 14:20 left in the second period. Goodwin, Johnson, Salo, Wenkus, and Dessner. Goodwin gets a piece of it off the draw, but here come the Prime. Miller forces into the far side corner. Dessner pursues behind the net. This one going out to the high point. Salo out to retrieve. It's Dessner picking up the loose puck. Now Goodwin creating a 2-on-1. Try to get over to Jansky. Now Dessner. Dessner chases into the far corner. Not able to get a shot on the way. There's a collision between two Prime players. Now Goodwin finding room. He gives it to Miller Wenkus. Arm in the air, penalty coming. Rebound, touched up now by the Prime player. It'll be the Wildcats going on the power play. Appears to be a cross-checking penalty being assessed. Puts the club on the power play here with 13:45 left in the second. Tie game. Meyer, Samper, McKenzie, Wenkus, and Dessner. Wenkus collapses on the pinch. Loose puck high in the zone. Christofferson one times it hits. That looked like it hit Wenkus in the helmet. Dropped to his feet and he puts it in the net. Taking a look at this one. You can see bouncing puck even. Wenkus one times it, hits a helmet and deflects right back down into the goal. Should move it down here. Right. Push right. McKenzie, Myers, Samper, Christofferson. Shot from a wide angle. Looks like we may have had a hiccup there on the stream. Looks like we are doing all right now. There's a turnover, almost in the slot. Shot coming, goes high. Wenkus behind the net. Wenkus puts around, finding McKenzie. McKenzie sidesteps a check and throws it out into mid-ice, looking for Samper. Prime into the corner. It's Wenkus. Meyer defends a toe tag. There is a hook. There one goes across the crease. Now get a shot away. McKenzie sidesteps the check one more. This time up. That one goes across the crease. Wenkus with a good stick on it. Now Christofferson. Christofferson backhand flip pass out into center ice. Bouncing puck. Thrown across and sent back down in. Christofferson will chase as the Prime make a change. Christofferson thought about the stretch pass, lost the puck at the last moment, and loses the puck. There at the blue line, it comes back in where Wenkus retreats. Wenkus now. Wenkus absorbs a hit, puck coming out into the middle, now and over towards McKenzie. McKenzie, at the end of the long shift, jumps it down, finds Samper. Now Dessner. Dessner walking to the middle. He takes the shot all the way through. Glove save. 11:52 left in the second period. Beldy and Donnet. Donnet collides back behind the net. Dessner with it. Dessner loses it at the blue line. It's Story defending a 2-on-1. Sherman back in net. Story got a piece of it, goes across and in the net. See Prime putting it across the slot. It goes right on back and they're able to flush it into the net. Sherman out to play on the angle. You can see this puck going across the crease 2 times and pushed in. Not a lot you can do in situations like that. So we're back to 2-2, tie game, 11:34 left in the second period. Jansky absorbs a hit. Pops right up, he's doing fine. And he returns the favor. Prime dumping it down. It's Dessner. Dessner dumping it back to Jansky. Walking down the middle. Beldy goes makes a big hit in mid-ice. This game's starting to get more physical. Shot from Prime, save, rebound, picked up by Story. Story tried to move it up to Jansky for the breakout. Jansky kicking it to himself. Story defending 2 black jerseys. Story picking it up in the near corner. Sauces it up to Beldy, that's off the wall. Dester gets a piece of it, 3-on-1 as they cross the line. Backchecker makes it 3-2. Dester in. He takes a shot, goes high. In across the line, they send it back. Shot coming, shot and a goal. Working into the center. Shot beats Sherman upstairs. Sherman aggressive on his angle, but he just picks it right underneath the bar. Goodwin, Salo, Johnson. And that one blown down. Prime crossed the line, sent it in toward the middle. It is Goodwin breaking it up. Goodwin gains entrance into the zone. Now Prime enters the zone. Couple give and go passes. Back in for a one-timer save. Sherman. Wenkus sends it right back down. Hockey Club playing with from behind for the first time this season. Most they'd allowed was 2 goals in a scrimmage last weekend. Most they'd allowed this tournament, it was just 1 goal. So it's the club with their hands full this afternoon. Goodwin circling back, goes across the middle, takes a shot, that gets blocked. Wenkus tipped once, Johnson digging at it, McKenzie goes for it. Another rebound. Puck ends up with Johnson behind the net, and it's Prime breaking it out. Christofferson got a piece of it. This one's sent across. Shot goes high and wide. Puck collects down. It was Wenkus with a good defensive effort. Bouncing puck high in the zone, sent right back down in. 8:50 left in the second period. Samper into retriever along the wall. Prime looking for options. Goodwin pursues. There is Wenkus. He gets a stick on it. Sends it up. Samper tried to get it out but doesn't. They held the line. Fake slap shot down along the line. And it was Sherman making the wide angle save. Another one right in the face. Doesn't faze him a bit. He hops right back on it. Shot coming, save Sherman. He blockers it right into the near side corner. McKenzie, Samper, Meyer, Christofferson, and Story. Slap shot, knob save. Might have been going wide. That one sent right across this crease. McKenzie first one in. McKenzie dodges the check. That one's thrown out into mid-ice. Samper in on the neutral zone forecheck. Samper with interception. Samper stops at the line, goes across to Story. Story has room at the dot. He takes a shot, glove save. Action at both ends of the ice, 7:45. Left now here in the second period. Jansky dumps it down. He's out with Beldy and Donne, Dessner, and Miller Wenkus. Wenkus, Beldy, and Donne. They chase the puck around as the Prime work on a regroup. Dessner makes the stop along the wall, pushes it up where Beldy retrieves. Now Wenkus. Wenkus bides his time, puts it up to Donne. Donne crosses the line, pulls up, sends it back down in. It'll ring all the way around where Dessner meets it. Dessner walking in towards the middle. Dessner with another strong stick, still working to keep it on his stick is Dessner. Desi pulls up. Eden Prairie, Minnesota, number 16. Wenkus shot tipped by Johnson, goes just wide. Johnson peeling back, looking for Donne in the slot. Prime finally able to get it out. End of a long shift. You can expect a bit of a dump and change. That one goes right off of Wenkus' knee pad. Dessner retrieves in the far corner. Beldy, Dessner fighting for it. Beldy with a hit. 2-on-1 down low. Shot, save, rebound, another save, another rebound, and the net is off. What a sequence there for Drew Sherman. You can see there's the first helmet save. The rebound, the net going off, then him sliding across and making the save. You can see the puck clearly never goes in across the line. Quick shot off the draw coming from Prime. Now Salo, lots of room to break out. He finds Goodwin. Goodwin up to Johnson. Johnson peeling up, tried the toe drag. And there's a big hit coming in. Salo coming in from across the ice. There's a shot and it goes high. Rush of action, a hit on one end and a breakaway, at least a partial one on the other. Turnovers at the blue line once more. Club needing to be careful. That one's still held in. It's 4-on-2. Pass across the crease, save Sherman. Sherman fielding all sorts of action here midway through the second period. McKenzie out to the point, got a piece of it. Now it's Story. Story 3-on-1 with Samper and Meyer. Leaves it for Samper. Samper going across, that hit his knee pad. Deflects into the near side corner. Prime going across the center. They were in offsides. McKenzie goes in on the forecheck. That one's gloved up just to Story. Story over to Meyer. Prime chipping it up. Story collects once more, feeds it up towards McKenzie at the line. Now Samper. Samper gains the line, sends it down in. Meyer's first one in. McKenzie in on the forecheck, runs into a brick wall. Dessner. Wenkus sending across. It's Dessner that had gone down. Now Beldy. Wenkus. Wenkus throwing it in towards the zone, and it's the hockey club looking for a change. Beldy. Now Jansky. Jansky going across to Beldy. Beldy's shot goes wide. Wonderful play from Beldy and Jansky. That one's sliding across to Wenkus. Wenkus fakes the shot, ends up trying to get the shot away. That gets gloved away. Out in neutral ice. Second period long change with just under 4 minutes to go here in the second. Prime working on a fresh 5. Now it's Wenkus. Shipping it out to center. That one goes out and in, stops the clock. I want to take a quick peek at this sequence that had happened just behind us. See if we're going to catch it in frame here. Hey, looks like we just missed it. Goodwin, Salo, Johnson, Christofferson, and Story. Now Johnson. Johnson tried to sauce it over to Goodwin. More good passing here from the club. Loose puck in the slot. Story pulls, shoots. That gets blocked. Loose puck out into mid-ice. Nice strong body play there from Story. Story going over to Christofferson. Christofferson. Now Story. Story trying to find Goodwin. Finally does. Goodwin goes down. Loose puck. Sent into the zone. Johnson with it at the line. Absorbs a hit. Christofferson holds the line. Toe drags once, and he gets put forward. Story, that last man back. Story in a foot race. Story goes for the stick check, not quite able to get it. You see Story with his long reach, tried to get around, then go for the stick check once more. Just behind him. There's the shot, just beating Sherman, blocker side. And this game is now 4-2 with 2:53 left here in the second period. Lots of time, but now it's the hockey club looking to make up a deficit. Wenkus and Meyer. Wenkus chipping it up to McKenzie. Loose puck right in front of the Prime bench. This one gets down. Samper first one in. This one rung around. McKenzie looking for a loose puck. Picks it up. Goes along the wall. McKenzie peeling back in the corner. Backhand pass looking for Samper. That gets head out back into neutral ice. Wenkus fakes the pass. Puts it in. It hits the netting. Stops the clock here. With 2:01 left in the second. They bring this one back into center ice. Donne, Beldy, Jansky. Jansky with a shot. Rebound is there. Story and Christofferson, your defenseman. Prime at the line. That one gets around Christofferson. 2-on-1 down low. Sherman with the pad save. Able to hold on to it underneath him. Minute 37 left. Christofferson back to Story. Story finds Jansky for the breakout. Jansky chipping it up to Donne. Donne around the corner. Donne's shot goes, looks like it hit the stick of the goaltender. Deflects wide. Donne with a nice dive out to Christofferson. Christofferson protecting the puck up near the blue line. Sends it back down in behind the net. Jansky will be the first one in on the forecheck. Jansky lays a heavy hit. Story back, just a minute to go in the second period. Hockey Club down by 2. That one holds the line once more. Walked in from the side, shot goes high. Christofferson plays the hit. There's a loose puck almost headed out towards the slot. It's Donne finally getting a hold of it. Jansky turns it around. Puts it down low. Hockey Club goes for a change. Here with just 28 seconds left in the second period. Wenkus absorbs a hit behind the net, comes up with the puck. Becker Wenkus, 15 seconds left, feeds it up to Salo. Salo tries to wrangle in the bouncing puck. And this one's sent back out into neutral ice. Wenkus stops at the line and stops once more. He's got time for one shot. Wenkus shot sails high. It was up on its end. That does it for the second period, folks. So we'll take one more break and be back with you for the third period. Hockey Club in a hole.
I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. 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 I want you to get together.
All right, and here we are back for the third period. Midwest Prime up by a pair, 4-2, over the Minnesota Hockey Club. This one sent in behind Sherman's net. It's the Winkus twins on defense. Goodwin, Beldy, and Johnson. Nice breakout pass from Johnson to Goodwin. Goodwin dances around the side. Goodwin tried to get the shot away, stopped at the last moment. Now it's Johnson. Goodwin again. Goodwin finding Winkus across the slot. Winkus goes back, looking for Beldy. Almost able to get it off. Just a touch behind it. You can see Beldy coming in out the back door. Oh, just comes off the toe, sends it up high over the net. Brings up a neutral zone face-off with 14:18 to go. Meyer, Samper, McKenzie, Christopherson, and Story. We haven't seen Dessner in the last handful of shifts. We hope that he's all right, and we'll continue to monitor. Story. Now Meyer. That one's sent across neutral zone. McKenzie gets a piece of that one. Now it's Meyer. Meyer crosses the line, sends it down in. Samper and McKenzie in on the forecheck. Meyer tried to pulling it off the wall. He's back with Christopherson. Dessner back on the ice. Good to see it. Dessner now with it. Dessner finding Meyer. Meyer can't hold on. McKenzie defends back in the near side corner. Winkus with a piece of it. McKenzie with it now. McKenzie skating up through the center. He breaks it out over towards Samper. Samper throws it off the wall, in on net, while the Hockey Club works on a change. Interception there from Beldy. Beldy crossing the line, heading up to Jansky. Jansky, backhand shot on net, but it's a save. Jansky entering the frame. Puts a shot on net. No trouble on that one. Donne, Beldy, Jansky, Dessner, and Miller-Winkus. Dessner pulls up, giving it back towards Beldy. Back to Dessner. Dessner off the wall. This one going all the way down to Donne. Donne absorbs a hit. Beldy returns the favor. Donne and Dessner digging for it. Shot all the way from the outside. Hits a glove. Rebound is there. Ends up behind the net. Jansky in on the forecheck. Prime breaking it out once more. Prime crossed the line. It was 4-on-2, or 2-on-4, I guess I should say. A lot of white jerseys out there. Now Dessner with lots of room coming out through his own zone. Dessner crossed the line onto his forehand. Dessner takes a shot. Looks like he didn't get all of it. It ends up going wide. Goodwin collects. Now Salo. Dessner intercepts in mid-ice. Able to pull it in. Puts it off the wall. Nice area pass to Johnson. Dessner up off the glass. Now here's a 2-on-1 for Johnson and Salo. Johnson pulls once. Tries to go up short side. That one gets blocked away. Johnson working with Salo. All three club players behind the net. Need to be careful with those. Goodwin out of his own corner, out of the corner. Prime had enough. One's going to go on net. Sherman stops it. He's going to leave it for Christofferson. Prime make a change. Christofferson having to battle in the far side corner. Prime sending it high across the slot. Shot coming, tipped high, sails over the net. Bounces into the far corner. Winkus, his backhand clearing attempt. Not able to elevate. Now here comes Goodwin. Goodwin's got a lane onto the outside. He's got Johnson on the far side. Salo pulls up for a change. Goodwin, his shot goes wide. Winkus. Across the slot, takes a shot, deflected high. Here come Prime. Story with the stick. McKenzie collects. They catch him in a change. Now it's McKenzie. McKenzie's 1-on-2. McKenzie, takes his shot. Hits the defender's shin pad. Now Samper. Samper feeding McKenzie. McKenzie batting at it once, twice, saved both times. Dessner turnaround, that gets tipped away. Samper moving to the center on his forehand. Takes a shot. Right in the breadbasket once more. Good sequence there from this slightly new look line of Dessner, McKenzie, and Samper. Story and Meyer out on defense. McKenzie feeding Dessner. Dessner behind the net, working to keep it on his forehand. Dessner onto his forehand into the slot. Turns around, shot, tipped up and high. There's a whistle. Not entirely clear what the call was. Oh, the net had been knocked off as we see them make the correction. Dessner, McKenzie, Samper, Meyer, and Story. McKenzie battling in the near side corner. Or the far side corner. Dessner. Dessner scoops it back to McKenzie behind the net. McKenzie looking for room. He leaves it back for Samper. Samper overskates. Now it's Dessner. Samper supports. Samper dumps it into the other side. McKenzie in on the forecheck. Story collapses down, able to get a piece of it, moves it back toward McKenzie. That's Jackson Meyer with a nice step. Dessner picking up the loose change. It's 2-on-2 as they enter the zone. Dessner cycling it back to Samper. Now it's McKenzie. McKenzie out of the corner, curling back once again. Try to get it back to Samper. Now it's Dessner pursuing. Prime having their hands full. Dessner to Samper. Samper still going high across the zone, looking for Dessner. Dessner's shot, another save. Samper looking to go back to Meyer. Now it's Prime coming back, 2-on-2. End of a long shift. They're going to be looking for a change, as will the hockey club. We get fresh skaters on both sides. 8:09 left in the game. Donne feeding up to Wenkus. Wenkus sends it down for an icing. 7:57 left here in the third period. Midwest Prime up by a pair. Beldy out to chase. Jansky pressures. Now it's Miller Wenkus. Putting it back up towards Jansky. Beldy and Becker Wenkus out there as well. Jansky sends it across. Beldy's going to be first one in on it. Beldy with the stick battle. Donne to support. Donne feeding out to Becker Wenkus. Slap shot. Right on net. A lot of good quality shots, but a lot of them going right into the belly of this Prime goaltender. Meyer and Christofferson your D with Beldy, Jansky, and Donne. Donne telling him where he wants it. And Donne wins it cleanly. Jansky turnaround shot on net. Goaltender makes the save, stops the clock with 7:28 left in the third. Full reset both sides. Donne wins this one back to Beldy. Beldy's shot pushed just wide. Jansky with a hit. Christofferson holds the line, kicks it down. We've got a 3-on-1 down low. Now Beldy. Beldy's shot shoots and scores! Beldy collects right in the crease. Didn't catch it there. Let's check the far side here. There's the shot, and it finds the back of the net. Beldy, Stillwater, Minnesota. The hockey club have climbed within one. 4-3 the score. Goodwin back to Meyer. Meyer up to Johnson. Johnson behind the back off the wall. Goodwin absorbs a check. It's 3-on-3 at the line. Now Johnson. Johnson takes that was Christofferson. Now it's Johnson feeding it to Goodwin. Meyer. We've got a 2-on-1 coming. Christofferson last man back. Salo and Meyer back to defend. Shot saves there for Sherman. Solid blocker save from Drew Sherman, Rosemont, Minnesota. There's a little dipsy-doodle there from Christofferson. Johnson feeding Salo. Salo's toe drag high in the zone. Thwarted. It'll be Wenkus collecting with just under 6 to play. Here we have an icing. Dessner, McKenzie, Samper, Story, and Becker Wenkus. Dessner. Out to Wenkus. Wenkus puts the shot through. That gets blocked in traffic. That one goes far side. Wenkus back to defend. He gets a second effort stick on it. Now it's Samper. Samper and McKenzie. In across the line. Samper. Over to McKenzie. McKenzie's tipped on net. Save. And he jumps on top of it. Nice zone entry from the hockey club. It's Samper feeding it over to McKenzie. Let's see McKenzie breaking the D, getting the tip on it, and just the shoulder save. Puck falling right below the goaltender. He jumps on top of it. Score remains 4-3. Donne telling him where he wants it once more. Jansky, Beldy, Meyer, Wenkus. Shot gets through but goes wide. Donne down to support. There's Jansky with a big heavy hit. Both of them go down. He's up. Jansky playing physical. He gets stick taps there from the blue and white bench. Make the cameraman proud, huh? Same crew, Jansky, Beldy, Donne, Meyer, and Miller Wenkus. Five minutes to play in the game. Loose puck coming out. Here's a rush for the Prime. It's 3-on-1. Meyer on the back check. Shot. Hits the post. Goes wide. Shot put in towards the net. It's Sherman hopping on top of it and stopping things with 4:42 left in the third. Goodwin, Johnson, Salo, Story, Christofferson. Here's a turnover in front of the net. Big kick save from Drew Sherman. Timely save from number 29. Oh, it's sent across. There's going to be a loose puck. Salo chasing after it. Put back into middle ice. Johnson leaving it for Story. Story tried to feed it up towards Goodwin. That one gets sent back in. Story off the wall, finding Salo. Salo, now Goodwin. Goodwin into the center. Goodwin losing it right as he enters the slot. Sent back down. Icing is the call if it gets all the way, and it does. You can see, folks, they win. And the hockey club plays at 8 a.m. tomorrow. A loss here, however, and they will play at 9:30. McKenzie, Dessner, Samper, and the Wenkus twins. Dessner and McKenzie go in on the forecheck. Dessner on the board battle. Dessner looking for Wenkus. Wenkus can't collect. There's Samper pushing it back. This one goes out. Samper collects, hands it to Becker Wenkus. Wenkus takes a skate. Wenkus, his shot, glove save. 3:25 left in the game. Dessner, McKenzie, Samper, Wenkus, and Wenkus. Puck going to the far side. Kick save there from Wenkus. Wenkus feeding over to Desi. Dessner, his shot just goes wide. Wenkus stopping it up along the line. Ends out with Dessner. Dessner leaving it for Becker. Turnover high in the zone. Sent back in behind Sherman's net. Under 3 minutes to play. Now McKenzie trying to leave it up for Dessner. Now Wenkus. Wenkus loses the puck. Here's a 2-on-1 down low. Slap shot. Goes wide. Dessner. Now Samper. Samper up to Dessner. Dessner onto his backhand, pulls to his forehand, trying to work him towards the center. Loses the puck. This one comes back out, high in the zone. Story able to collect, but it hit Beldy. Story will want to enter the line, but Dessner was still in there. Stops the clock with 2:09 left in the third period. Coach May rejoining the team. No timeout just yet. We'll keep an eye on Sherman to see if the coach elects to pull in lieu of the extra skater. Meyer to Beldy. Beldy feeding it all over to Jansky. Meyer slightly overskates it, but it's Jansky shoveling him back down. Minute 40 left in the game. Story in on the pinch. Minute and a half left to play. Pass out to Jansky. Thwarted. Sherman off the ice. Goodwin is in on as the sixth skater. Loose puck. Beldy tried to send it behind the net. It's the Prime working to work it up the boards. Goodwin tries the one-timer. That one's sent down. Flipped high into the air. Not going to be enough for icing. Clock continues to tick. There's Meyer feeding up to Goodwin. Goodwin chips it back down as we cross the 1 minute line here in the third period. Dessner. Now Meyer. But here comes Prime. There's a turnover. Johnson having to work to get back. Now it's Meyer. Johnson crosses the line. Now Story. Dessner at the blue line. Dessner to the middle. Dessner on his forehand. Toe drags to the center. Absorbs a hit. Puts it on net. 25 seconds left in the game. The net is empty. Tipped once on net. Rebound is still there. Early whistle. And that will stop the clock. There's the puck squirting loose, but the whistle had been blown. And that will bring up a timeout. You can see Coach May leading the team in a bit of chalk talk here with just 19 seconds left. The goalie had been pulled. Crunch time for the hockey club. We've got a full house. Players waiting for their turn to play. The familiar maroon and gray of the Minnesota Blades. All in hand here to see what is sure to be a wild 19 seconds here in Addison, Illinois. "19 seconds left, 6 skaters. They are Dessner, Donne, Becker Wenkus, Christofferson, Jack Johnson, and Channing Goodwin. Dessner goes forward with it. Tries to put it in towards the line. Loose puck in mid-ice. Just 10 seconds left. This one's going to get all the way down. And they call it icing. Race to the puck. Ends with an icing call. So Hockey Club stays alive for 8 more seconds. We're deciding who's going to take the face-off. You can see the left shot, Becker Wenkus, likely going forward or maybe pushing forward, leaving it for Goodwin. Puck kicked forward, loose puck, comes out in neutral ice. And Goodwin stops the empty netter, but that will do it. So here from Addison, Illinois, it's the Minnesota Hockey Club coming up just a goal short here in the quarterfinal. That'll send them into the consolation bracket of the elimination side of this tournament. We mentioned early on, a loss puts us down in that lower bracket here, so it'll be 9:30 a.m. right back here at the NHL rink at Addison Arena. Read all those charts right. I do believe that'll be the last game of the tournament for the Hockey Club, so we'll have one more for you tomorrow morning. So as the players shake hands, gather their sticks, head back to the locker room. I want to thank you for joining us. For Ben Jansky, I'm Brett McKenzie. We'll see you tomorrow morning, folks. Have a great night.